Okay. Oh, let me see. Is that blue? Yes, it is blue. Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. It is already dark, and I do not feel it is so dark. Actually, I feel there is still light, and but without glasses, I cannot see clear. But I feel this camera can work on low light, as I have said yesterday. Just want to have a walk into a relatively quiet place. And this place is actually across the street. There is a quite not so small neighborhood road. It's relatively a commute road, but with a microphone, I think it works well. Don't you think so? Okay, let's just do a blah 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 here. What do we talk about? I do not even have anything to talk about. Okay. So I have nothing to talk about, so maybe we should not stretch ourselves too much in trying to talk something that we are not even in the mood to talk. Just enjoy a moment of peacefulness and quietness, and this is sufficient. Yes, we do not have a goal. We do not have an agenda, and we do not have something that we have to do. Wow, this is optical zoom, still optical zoom. This is so fantastic. Ooh la la, wow. And 8 times optical zoom. And this part is really too dark, too dark. Now you can see how dark it is, right? That area is just too dark. Gosh, technology developed into a degree that I cannot even catch up with. And so there is no question. A couple of days ago, I got one friend comment and said, I miss your live stream. I do not know what to say. I mean, I want to do it, but seems I do not know what to talk about. Yeah, okay, let me check a little bit about the comments, so to get some idea. And one thing that recently surrounding me, this is a non-scripted chat. I know a lot of friends like this kind of chats, and randomly 东一榔头西一棒子, a hammer from left, a knife from right, a wrench from right. So there is not a particular planning, particular goal for this video. I just randomly chat. And let's talk about the preparedness and the unpreparedness of doing things. When we prepare ourselves too much, we lost the spontaneity of things, and if we are not prepared, although we do not know what to talk about, but the idea eventually will come out. And one thing particularly that come true to me is that this place is very, very, very dark. Not dark to the degree that I do not see anything, but it's very dark. But by not planning a good, beautiful scene, not planning a perfect sunset, not planning a perfect or illuminous lighting, natural lighting, I got to discover something new. And that is that this camera or this iPhone can catch up very, very dark light. And the screen I see, I am holding my gimbal. So when I see the screen, it is so much brighter than the true scene I have seen. This is roughly how dark it is actually. Yeah. But the silhouette really make it very, very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. So, one thing about what I recently accumulated, which I accumulate through my life all the time, that is, do not plan, do not wait. When there is an idea, act on it. I came back home, I finished my work, I went to Costco, bought some milk. Milk was sold out, so I bought some cream. I bought some grocery, and it's already dark. Came back home, the sun is almost all gone. But I do want to get out to get some evening light. So I came out, and I was at the beginning quite disappointed because the sun has already disappeared. But at the same time, now I see the scene in front of me. It actually makes me not so sad, not so disappointed. I cannot say I'm extremely excited to see the sky without sunshine, but it gives me the chance to discover something new, to discover something different, to discover something unexpected, right? So take things as it is, and always ready to ride with life, not to complain. Once you have an idea, act on it. Do not hesitate. Hesitate brings no result. No action brings no result. Take action. Do something. There is a chance to get a result. And this result may be what you want, maybe not what you want, but maybe there is a chance that it gets better than you have wanted, right? So another thing I am talking about, I want to just suddenly come to my mind is my peculiar interest, curiosity in things. You know, in our IB school, IB program, we have one unit is how the world works, how things works. And it's a very general, very comprehensive, very large and great skill study. But if we put into a small scale, put into our everyday life, I think I am just practicing my right to be curious and learning and trying to figure out how things works, how the lighting works, how the sound works. So recently I got a new phone and I had a very, 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 very hard time to accept this new phone because I have too strong attachment with my old phone, and it still works, right? The old phone still works. From time to time there are troubles, but still it's a working phone. Why should I change? I am not those kind of person that change all the time, but since I have it now, then maybe I should. So maybe I should just go ahead and take action and accept it. And not accepting it, refusing it, does not bring anything positive, does not bring any good result, right? So I am start to learn about it. I start to learn how the lighting works, how the sound works, and by learning, by trying to buy a little microphone, I have watched a lot of videos. I have listened to a lot of people's review of different brand of microphones. This brand, that brand, big one, small one, complicated one, simple one, professional one, and the amateur one. And at the end of the day, I found myself come to the core of myself. You know what? I have seen all the choices, and it took me 3, 4, 1 week, 2 weeks to hesitate until yesterday I finally decided to buy one. And that one, the one that I am using right now, is the cheapest one. I mean, the cheapest in the range of my choice. And this microphone is $29, $29.99, something like it, $30, and before tax. And what do I want to say? Yes, there are some other microphones. They sell for $6, $5, $15, even cheaper, and no brand and no review. So I was thinking maybe I should spend some money. So within from $5 budget to $29 to $50 to $99 to $150 to $200 to $300, and between all these, I finally nailed this one. And I actually chat with my family. I talk to my son, which microphone should I buy? And then immediately they give me the name Sennheiser, Shure, and Rode, and all these big names. And then I say, and then he said, it depends how much money you want to spend. I said, I just want to spend $20 or $30, $40, something like it. And then he said, then you do not need to hesitate, just go ahead and buy one. Yeah, it is within my my ability, $20, right? It's nothing, yeah. And I can afford it. So I bought this one because it's small, it's convenient, it's light. I can put on my clothes, I can carry it here and there for traveling, and if it is going bad, I will change another one, and not too much pain to myself, right? And I think it's a decent one. I think, not very, very, very sure. I will listen to it, but this just one of the example for me, for myself, to think and to understand one thing. That is the theory of how the world works. It's a very big concept. It's a very dry concept, and it's just a very far away concept. But when you put into real use, when you put into a real case scenario, it is so real and so close and so personal to our life, right? So I have one friend I chatted the other day. We chatted about buying some clothing. Yeah, girls buy clothes online. So she said, I choose this and that and this for 4 hours, and finally I did not buy anything. Right? And it is, it could be a waste of time, but on the other hand, it is a very relaxing activity. Our life is not only about doing important things. It's not only about improving our life, increase our skill, increase our ability, increase our income. There is a very big part of our life is just relax and put ourselves into a comfortable state so that we can tighten up when needed. If we are always tightened up, if we are always stressed out, we will break, right? We will stretch to the extent that we break. But if we have sometimes relax and just randomly doing this and that, not important things. It's a very, very good balancing part of our life. And having a friend or have some girls chit chat, talking about this, talking about those, just girls talk. It's a very healthy part of our life, and it's a very healthy way of life, right? Not too stressed out, not too serious. We do need to curse the boss, to talk some bad things of the other friend. So they talk back to each other, and it's a very human thing, right? And as long as it's not hurting other people, we should never, ever, ever, never talk bad about our colleagues to the boss. If you talk bad about colleagues to your friends, to your other colleagues, it's okay. But never, ever to put a poison needle to your friend, to your colleagues. That is a very, very low thing. And chit-chat, talking about relatives and family, they are a little bit funny, they are a little bit awkward, they are a little bit bizarre, a little bit ridiculous. All these are part of a healthy family life, a healthy relationship, right? Yeah. What I'm talking about. Yeah. And it this ridiculous nonsense is 20 minutes. What I am doing. Okay. I am coming back to my car, and I will go back home. And this video, I will not edit it. The sound is the real sound. I do not increase the sound. I do not decrease the sound. I do not modify the sound. There is no noise cancellation. It is not too far from my mouth, this microphone. Now you can take a look how it looks, okay? I am about to say bye-bye, and at the same time, I will say bye-bye to you. Uh-oh. I talked and I forget to press the button. Okay, so here is the microphone, and it is not very close to my mouth, but I'm not talking whispering like a whisper. And yeah, so that's about it. And it's completely dark now. And I'm amazed by the lighting of this, or the capturing of this phone. It can capture in such a dark light. Or maybe because there is light in front of me. See, there is light. I am under that light. Okay, this way, let me get a little bit further so it's not too sharp, too sharp the light. I wish you happy every day. I love you. I really do. Do. Goodbye. Yeah, bye. Bye. Bye.